Strategies for coping with severe suffering, from the grief of losing loved ones to endurance and growth. Sometimes in life, we experience intense suffering that feels like it shatters our heart into pieces. We must accept that some hardships are so severe that we cannot escape from them. We need to learn to endure this suffering, and it's perfectly normal to feel upset during a certain period. We must simply live alongside them, just like the pain of losing loved ones, missing out on the best opportunities, or parting ways with friends and spouses. We should find compatibility with pain and coexist with it peacefully. Life is full of challenges and difficulties, and it's important to develop the ability to be flexible and find resilience in overcoming them. In this article, we will explore the concept of resilience and how to cope with various types of suffering that we may encounter along our journey. Firstly, the strategy of accepting and tolerating pain is the most crucial step in dealing with severe suffering. When faced with severe problems, we often tend to either escape from them or deny their existence. However, accepting and tolerating these problems is the first step towards finding solutions and coping with them. Accepting pain means acknowledging and understanding the existence of pain and suffering. At this stage, we must fully accept the reality and refrain from delusions or relying on incomplete and unrealistic hopes. This acceptance involves recognizing the reality that there are severe problems in life that may persist in the future as well. Tolerating pain means being able to coexist with pain and suffering. It means being at peace with pain, accepting our emotions, and experiencing them without trying to escape or suppress them. By focusing on the present moment and our existential experience, we can accompany the pain and continue through tolerance and inner strength. Tolerating pain requires a strong mental resilience. It entails accepting all the emotions that come with pain, including grief, sorrow, despair, and fatigue. Without attempting to suppress or eliminate these emotions, we must embrace them and attain inner peace and endurance. Understand that accepting and tolerating pain is a long and challenging process that requires practice. Start with small steps and gradually strengthen your tolerance. It signifies greater strength in facing life's problems and sufferings, enabling you to actively confront them and move towards your best version through growth and learning. Secondly, the strategy of acceptance and adaptation to circumstances guide us toward accepting and adapting to difficult situations. Life is filled with challenges and hardships, and to cope with them, we need to develop the power of flexibility and adaptation with ourselves. Acceptance and adaptation mean accepting the reality of circumstances and abiding by them. It involves abandoning reliance on unrealistic hopes and expectations and instead choosing acceptance and engagement with present realities. This initial step is crucial for finding effective solutions and coping with problems. Adapting to circumstances means staying up to date and aligning with changes. Life conditions are constantly changing, and to cope with difficulties, we need the power to adapt and align with these changes. This may involve changing perspectives, approaches, and adjusting to new conditions. Overall, this strategy helps you move away from resistance and struggle against conditions and instead move forward by embracing and navigating through cooperation with the situation and changes. It implies taking care of your mental and emotional well-being and enables the creation of inner peace and balance in the face of challenges. The acceptance and adaptation strategy require practice and effort. You can start by focusing on small changes and daily transformations and gradually strengthen your adaptability. The goal of this strategy is to cultivate flexibility in the face of difficult conditions and provide an opportunity for growth and learning. With this approach, you can experience significant improvements and progress in your life. Thirdly, the strategy of using effective coping methods refers to utilizing techniques and approaches that assist you in dealing with severe suffering. Each individual may choose different coping methods which depend on various factors such as personality, lifestyle, and personal experiences. Below, we will examine some effective coping methods. 1. Psychological counseling. Seeking psychological counseling can be beneficial in coping with severe suffering. A skilled and specialized psychologist can help you identify psychological and emotional issues and find appropriate solutions. 2. Mindfulness techniques. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation and focusing on the present moment can aid in reducing stress, increasing serenity, and enhancing mental focus. By learning and practicing these techniques, we can better cope with pain and anxiety. Relaxation and stress reduction exercises. Practice like deep breathing, yoga, and concentration techniques can help you achieve relaxation and calmness. These exercises contribute to reducing stress and emotional distress, making you stronger in coping with severe suffering. 4. Engaging in creative and constructive activities. Participating in activities that bring you joy and satisfaction can assist in alleviating suffering. Find your interest and engage in activities like painting, writing, sports, or any other creative endeavor that brings you happiness and keeps you engaged. 5. Proper nutrition and physical exercise. Taking care of your physical health is also crucial in coping with severe suffering. Healthy eating, regular physical activity, and sufficient sleep can provide you with the necessary energy and strength to deal with suffering. As mentioned, each individual may choose different methods to cope with suffering. It's important for you to identify the methods that work effectively for you and implement them in your lives. These strategies can help you discover the best way to cope with severe suffering. In conclusion, suffering can be intense and challenging, but there are strategies to help us endure and cope with it. By accepting and tolerating pain, adapting to circumstances, and employing effective coping methods, we can develop resilience and find constructive ways to navigate through life's hardships. Practice and perseverance are key in strengthening these strategies and achieving personal growth and well-being.